Hi, is our technology in the improvement of menstrual pad actually masking heavy menstrual bleeding? My name is Dr. Habiba. I'm working as a consultant hematologist, and I can see that the way that our patients are presenting themselves with anemia are changing. You know, before this, about 15 years ago, there would be, mothers and teachers are bringing young teenage girls because they are bleeding so much, apparent bleeding so much. But nowadays, that doesn't happen anymore. A lot of our girls and ladies, they have a secure pad. We don't see that much of soaking anymore. But then they are presenting with severe anemia. So this is something that I've been pondering, so I would like to explore this topic together. All this while, our social media, our advertisement has primed us to feel certain way during our period time. We are primed to feel happy, clean, pink. We should be outdoor, play, gym, and etc. But many of us actually will resonate so much with the depiction of the cartoon in these slides. And finally, in March 2018, group of scientists, possibly there are more lady scientists nowadays, that they confirm that period pain can be as painful as the heart attack. So this actually resonated with me, so many ladies, when this article came out. But then this period pain can be even more debilitating if it is heavy bleeding and also if the patient already developed anemia. A lot of our ladies, they don't know whether they're having heavy menstrual bleeding. They thought that having menses for 10 days, changing pads like changing pad 10 times a day is normal for years. They only know that their menses are heavy when they develop anemia. When I consult a patient, so I be little gentle telling them that they're having heavy menstrual bleeding, because a lot of them become defensive. Say no, my period is normal. So that's a human behavior. It takes time for us to absorb certain things. And the medical definition of a menstrual period, this differ, but there are many definitions, but mostly around this definition. This definition I took from a paper that published in 2017, where they use the first two of these criteria actually use the number of pads that the women use. But the thing is, the culprit is actually just like anything in our life, from Nokia to iPhone, everything in our life actually they evolve to become better. Just like our pet, they become longer, better absorbing, more comfortable, but it's actually masking our heavy menstrual bleeding. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have a comfortable pet. No, it's not. But it's just that we might be, the technology comes with a price where it masking loss of blood for years until the patient becomes symptomatic anemia. So my points here today is that the modern era, we doctors of this era have to take better history to ascertain the etiology of anemia, since our heavy menstrual bleeding is being masked, possibly being masked by the etiology of PAT. And we also need to change the definition of heavy menstrual period so that we can pick up the condition earlier. Maybe, for example, if the patient is having menses longer than 7 days and they have iron deficiency without anemia, it should already be a criteria for heavy menstrual bleeding. And the other thing is, treat iron deficiency. We do not have to wait till anemia surface. Thank you so much.